everyone, welcome back to a new video. Very excited for today's video. I've been inspired by Melanie's video where she got her friends to design the cakes that she wanted to make. And I thought, heck, this is so fun. And we all know that this year I have been asking my friends to send me recipes that they want me to try. So I thought, well, what better video for me to do, because it's kind of like what I've been doing anyway. However, my friends actually pulled through. I thought they wouldn't all send designs, and they all did send designs. So what I'm gonna have to do, I might have to do this as a two-part video. So I'm gonna write down all the different designs on the paper, and then we are gonna pick, what is this piece of hair doing? You okay, Jasmine? Can you just stay here, please? Thank you. So I'm gonna write down all the different designs, and we're gonna pick 4 out of a hat, then maybe in another video. Seriously? And we can do the other 4 another time. So let's write down our designs. What do we have? Okay, the one I really don't want to do is I don't really want to do the floral design because I feel like that's a bit tricky, and decorating isn't my strongest suit, and I feel like I won't be able to do it proud. I do want the boat because that's a challenge, and a challenge I'm willing to have, and I kind of want the aquarium scene as well because I just think that's fun. Oh, I forgot about this one. I like this one. This is the star one. Star. So we're gonna do the star one. We're up next. Boat. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's a challenge, and a challenge I'm willing to take. Up next. Floral. I've really got to think about this one and plan this one because your girl, she isn't the best at that sort of thing. So, okay, last one. What one is it going to be? What one is... I'm saying aquarium. Aquarium? Ombre. A challenge yet again. I'm pre-making the sponges right now because you've seen me make a sponge like 10,000 times. I am actually using... I'm gonna make a sponge tray bake because I feel it's good for the star design. I've also got a little circle one on the go because I feel like that'll be good for ombre. The boat, I'm really thinking about the boat and how to navigate the boat one. I'm thinking if we do like a chocolate tray bake and then we cut little shapes out of it to try and assemble it, I might take creative freedom, make it more like a ship. So if I do like a chocolate ship with some buttercream, maybe use some Kit Kats to try and make it look woody, and then if I put skewers in and put like grease proof on the skewers, something like that. Whoa, we've had a rethink. I seriously look like a mad baker scientist and I love it. I'm thinking 2 sponge cakes, and what I can do is cut one of the sponge cakes and like layer it on top of the other to kind of create that like semicircle effect. It's looking pretty good. Okay, the first sponge is out and on the cooling rack. Another cake bites the dust. Right, chocolate cakes are done, and I'm gonna leave them to cool as well. I can find another cooling rack, so they're just gonna have to chill on here. Our cakes have cooled, they're right here. And what I'm thinking is taking this in half. I'm just gonna do it. Bake it. Do you see the vision? Hey, ahoy there, my hearties. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Well, let's create a nice little flat bottom. Hello, Kim Kardashian's here, thank you very much. I should probably put an apron on because he's got a white tracksuit on, which we all know I'm accident prone. And the other day I was making a red velvet cheesecake brownie and I got red food coloring on my favourite baby blue tracksuit bottoms. So there's something about an apron that just makes me feel a bit more put together and like I'm ready to conquer anything that the world throws at me. I feel like that looks quite boaty. I might be wrong. To be fair, theirs looked a little bit different from this, and I have taken creative freedom, but that's because this kind of vibe is reminding me of like a kid's birthday party, and I think I've said in just about every video, I can't wait to have children so that I can throw them birthday parties and make them cakes that are just like this, you know, like proper homemade cakes. This is very different from Melanie's, where hers were all very aesthetic, Pinterest vibes, whereas mine are boats. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it with my chest. I think that chocolate is the best cake. Okay? And I know there is really a strong army of red velvet fans out there in the world. I just feel like red velvet, it does have a time and a place perhaps, but I don't think it belongs in the favourite cake community. Do you know what I mean? If we do like, you know how boats have like a thick wedge there and then a thinner wedge? Thing is, maybe I could make the star out of this chocolate cake. I think I have a star. Guys, I really think we're thinking out of the box here. We're thinking frugally. I feel like I'm a frugal baker. I'm gonna do a baby star cake. It's gonna be, for some reason, I love tall, small cakes. I can't say why. There is no, I have no idea why I love them so much. But I'm gonna do that for my star cake. I don't know what a ship looks like. What I'm gonna do with Mr. Bits of Whisper, I am gonna make it so it looks like wood effect. I think. Hopefully this will work. It could go really wrong. That's the thing, it's all about trial and error, you know? We're just, I hope this is enough. I'm gonna do it just, oh, I feel like this won't look right. Guys, I'm going for it. I'm just gonna absolutely go for it. So, I'm trying. It doesn't even look like wood. Maybe I should have just gone for like a colourful boat and made it out of fondant. Fondant. No, because that's not fun and innovative. We like to try and think outside the box here, okay? An after eight. I'm gonna put an after eight at the back actually. See, if I had some time to practice, that would be fantastic, because right now I have no idea what I'm doing. I've really gone in blind. Matchmakers. What if I just do lines of matchmakers? Will that work? I feel like that'll work. But the thing is, it's on a curve, so this might not work. Well, it's gonna be a mint chocolate cake. I'm gonna like break it off so it looks irregular. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, can you see? This is my wood effect, and I wish I had more matchmakers because I think I would have done the whole thing with the matchmakers, which I think would have looked fab. But we haven't, so I'm trying to think of a way around it. I want to do a plank, because what is a ship without a water plank? And I think I'm straying too far from the boat at this point, but hey, creative freedom and all that jazz. We've got nothing to lose at this point. I feel like we've gone a little bit haphazard, but hey, nothing at all to lose. Okay, now as well, I couldn't find skewers in Tesco. So I'm thinking of doing this as the sail, the matchmaker with the thing on. So I've paved the way with some cut up Bits of Whisper. Shittiest name ever, Bits of Whisper. I don't like it. Anyway, I am gonna make the little sail, as I said. I've written their initials of who made it on here, and I'm just gonna cut it out from paper. I wish I had. Okay, that looks like a sail. That does look like a sail. Okay, and that means this little guy is also gonna need a little wee baby sail. Ta-da! I wish I had someone that could walk the plank. I don't have any like fake people that can sit on the plank. I'm gonna leave that, but cake number 1 is done. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. I feel like for someone who can't decorate cakes to save her life, it's all right. So here we've got matchmakers for the base. Here we've got try to get like the textured wood floor. So we've gone in with the cut whispers. And then on each side to kind of give it, you know, like on Pirates of the Caribbean, it has a really nice, sleek, like shiny edge to it, like either side. That's what I've tried to go for with the after eights. And then we've got the Kit Kat for the walk the plank. I feel like it's all right.
That's fabulous.
I'm really annoyed at the bitses because they're really big, the whispers. I thought they were going to be thinner, but it's all right.
Can you not chop them?
I did for this bit, that's the texture.
That's fabulous.
You like it?
Pattern that you followed?
No, I just went from my own head. I cut a cake in half.
That's great.
You like it?
I do.
Now it's on our ship. I feel like boats and ships are actually very different things, but I've just gone with my heart, and sometimes you just have to let your heart lead the way, and that's what I did. I am going to be making Franz, who I miss so dearly, and one day will be reunited. And she's done one that is very my style. She's done a little one that says, "You are a star," and she explicitly said to get some gold glitter. Ideally there'd be glitter involved, and I said, "Fran, say nothing else, my darling. If your heart desires the glitter, as I said, whatever you want, I shall do for you." Actually, I've never used this stuff before. I feel like, can you just spray it in your mouth? It's so pretty. Definitely gonna have to crumb coat this one. And what I'm actually gonna do is, you know, I can just see glitter everywhere. All those little cut up bits that I have from earlier. I'm gonna put those in the middle of this. Please just stay in your nice little star shape for me, please, darling. What I might do is I might actually just chill the sponge as it is in the fridge to make it a bit more firm so I can ice it a bit easier. Hello my wonderful, glorious children. We are back. We've actually had a sabbatical, you could call it, because it's the next day right now. Don't mind my appearance, looking a bit disheveled, but we're in a pandemic. I have worn the same outfit. Definitely not for continuation purposes, just because hecking comfy, okay? So we're gonna get on with cake number 2. I basically crumb coated and iced all the cakes and put them in the fridge to chill, and now we're gonna get on with it because they're definitely chilled, chilly willies. Maybe I didn't think quite clearly enough because I wanted to use up the chocolate icing that I had made because I didn't want it going to waste. So I iced this cake in chocolate, which probably isn't an ideal scenario because I'm about to try and do a purple ombre. Now I am not, I've said it before, I'm not good at decorating, but we give it a whirl. Lots of my friends would absolutely smash this out of the park. So we're gonna make 4 different colours. I've got my vanilla ice cream here. Vanilla icing, gosh. Thing is, this cake isn't that deep, so it does fill me with a little bit of dread that I'm gonna make this. I just know this is not gonna go well. No, do you know what we're all about in 2021? We're here to bring the positive vibe. That is a flipping gorgeous colour. I would have a tracksuit set in that colour, to be honest with you. Now I'm just gonna swoosh, look at that. Looks like a flipping, you could see that in the Royal Academy of Art, to be honest with you. The thing is, I don't have one of those nozzles that people use on these cakes, so I don't really know how to do this. Okay, what I've done is I've very badly piped on some lines, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, can't actually spin it. We're just gonna smush this out on top. So now we need to swoop. I don't know why, but swooping when baking just helps things, I feel like. Guys, I had a brainwave. These little chocolate dots, this will save me doing some icing. I'm just gonna pick out the pink ones, because then they're exactly perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect! Yes, okay! Okay, that's made it look absolutely 10 times better. It's all about the finishing touches, and she said she wanted pink balls on top as well. But I kind of want to like write something, but that's not the video. The video is doing my friend's designs. Pink dots are going on, right? There we go, our little cakey cake is done. Second one done. Let me show you what's happening here. It is our second cake. I'm quite happy with this. I think it's quite cute actually. Okay, another one bites the dust. Dun 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. Hey, who do you think is equivalent to Queen in this generation? I just don't think anyone will ever match up to Queen. I actually think Bohemian Rhapsody is the best song of all time because you have a little bit of something in there for everyone. And if I had to pick one song to listen to the rest of time, it probably would be Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's long. Up next, we're gonna try and conquer the star. I just want it done because if I hadn't have just cut it, then it would be fine because there wouldn't be crumbs everywhere. But I think because I cut it and it was like a soft chocolate cake, I've really made it hard for myself. This is like going into an exam without revising. So I'm gonna try and make myself a light yellow icing because that's what Fran has given me here. A warm, imagine you're on holiday, right? I'm gonna paint a picture for you. You're on holiday, you've just gotten back from the pool, you're a bit sun-kissed, you're eating the ready salted crisps, and you're about to go for dinner. I want it to be that sort of a yellow. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is not a good time. Oh, I've just taken off a spike. Let's try and rectify this shape. I'm gonna ice this. I'm just gonna ice this son of a gun. Son of a nutcracker. Right, I might actually turn it over. I'm gonna make it work. I'm not giving up on you. It's so hard, because literally, you do one bit and then it crumbs off. Basically what happened, I put this one in the freezer, and it was all right, just chilling there. And then my mum lovingly, lovely mum decided to put a soup in the freezer, and she's pushed it against the side, so now it's gone wonky. So really, we're playing with fire with this one. This one, it's just gone absolutely peaked on. Okay, we've iced our little wonky donkey, and now you can see the detail with the roses. So I'm gonna just absolutely freehand it and try and do some roses in different colours. Okay, now on the top of this cake, I can't work out if they're just like balls, like the red balls we've used before, or if they're trying to be flowers. So what I've done is I've got a little bit of purple and red mixed in here to try and create like little rosebuds. So I'm just gonna pull up really quickly and see if we can like create a rosebud like this, each to their own, do you know what I mean? Now I want to get involved and I want to make it look prettier, but that's what it looks like she's gone for. Okay, and then now she hasn't done an top view, so I might just write the word love on it just because I really want to write. Okay, we have another cake done. Now this is okay, it's not the best. I went for like watercolour type flowers, and it's like painterly and it just goes up. Bosh. And now we need to face the demon in my life right now. Okay, we have our mess of a star right here, and I'm thinking on my feet. This was sort of like adapting, overcoming, and I'm actually going to do a bit of Reggie roll, and I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of the orange because I don't have yellow food colouring because I'm stupid, and we're gonna cover it because I feel like it's just the crumbs that are really annoying me, and then every time I try and take a bit off I get more crumbs, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is the lemony colour, which I feel like is perfect, so I'm gonna roll this out and put it over the star, and hopefully this will work a better. Oh, I'm in love with that lemon. I knew my brain would give me an idea and a solution. Thank you, brain. It looks like a star. That's what we wanted. Now we can see what decorations we are working with. R. Oh, I've done a capital R. I'm just gonna have to go with capitals. Annoying, I didn't look at the brief. Okay, and now we're gonna go over that in red. Guys, it's looking kind of cute. Okay, now I'm gonna do it with the little dots. Red, 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 red. I'm so happy that we've managed to come to a solution here. Red dots done, now I'm gonna do orange. You are a star. We managed to somehow do it. Okay, everyone, so we've done it. After a long, long, long day, my hands hurt, and I think this is the definition of biting off more than you can chew. So to recap, this was the picture of the boat that my friend sent, and this was the boat / ship that I made. This was the purple ombre cake that my friend sent a picture of, and this is what we got. This is the flower cake, and then this is the You Are a Star. So we've kind of done it. I mean, they aren't exactly as beautiful as I had imagined, but we've definitely worked with what we've got, and I need to clean up this absolute mess that I've created. But I've had a lot of fun doing this. Stressful, really stressful actually, but we've managed to do it. Conquer, overcome, whatever you want to say. So I'm very happy. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Love you all loads. As always, let me know in the comments any videos that you want me to do.